Right, welcome to another quick draft with Crimson Vow. So this will be my second one. The first one went really well. He had 7 wins and 1 loss. So without further ado, I'll just start this one off. I'm sort of expecting to go 0-3 today. Oh, concealing curtains, that's quite nice. So it's a cheap wall that can knock a card out of their hand. I think, yeah, we're just going for that one. So first 5 packs, we're just going to pick the best card each time. See where that leaves us. That's a useful evasion ability. Bit of bounce. Oh, that's 2-3 reach is good. And it can make a bunch of insects. Okay, that's nice. I like that. I like that quite a lot. Ah, we have a flame blast bolt. So it's basically a shock. It's 2 damage. That's sort of hard to ignore. Right, so I know there's a mill deck in green and blue. I think it's quite hard to build it in draft. So the sensible choice is definitely the Flame Blast Bolt, but I don't think, I'm not going to be sensible. I'm going to go ahead and grab this card because it seems pretty good. I'm going for the mill deck Dream. Right. That makes insects as well. Pretty sweet. Yeah, it costs 5. That makes some zombies. Oh, it has to sacrifice a non-token creature, right? So insect token wouldn't work. Right. See, that's not too bad. That's a cantrip, and I can keep you alive for a bit. Oh, now that's interesting. Syncopate. Right, there's our one of the mana fixing thingies. Okay. Another mana fixing thingy. So. Two for 2. So I guess we could look at the zombie deck as well. So yeah, this would be a top-end kind of card that makes token creatures. I'm going to leave the mana fixing till later this time. So I'm actually going to go for the Infestation Expert. I think maybe Scarscab's better, but it kind of goes with one of my cards. Yeah, that's definitely a very good card, but it's very red as well. Okay, that's a removal card that goes with my theme. Got the self-mill theme. Just wondering how I avoid running out of cards. Okay, that's a top end kind of mill card. I'm sort of now looking at red. There's a lot of red cards. There's a lot of good red cards. Maybe I should go red. I'm committed. I'm only 3 cards in. I'm going for this mill strategy. Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's do it. So we're in blue and green, possibly with a bit of black. We've got quite a good black card there. Lacerate Flesh. It's quite splashable. Let's not go into a 4th colour. So the Wanderlight Spirit, that's a flyer, first of all, that's evasion. We've got removal here. We've got mana fixing here. Right, I think we'll go mana fixing. That also creates creatures. That's quite tempting, but it's blue-white, so that would be a 4th colour. Yep, nice big creature. So let's have a look at some. Oh yes, we have an Unhallowed Phalanx. Very interesting card. Persistent Specimen. That can go well with an exploit deck. So that makes blood, but not really on theme. So if you look at our 5 cards, I'd say we've got a pretty good black card here. That's not that good. That's definitely good. And then a couple of okay green cards here, I would say. We'll look out for the mill strategy, but we'll also look for black cards. And my last draft, I had green, white, and a bit of black, and I ended up dropping all of the green and just playing white with a smattering of black cards, and a late bomb that I got. Olivia, the bride. So I might do the same again here. I might see. Let's just see if I get any really good mill cards, and then we can have a fallback strategy maybe with just a decent black deck. So maybe we can't really do the Brine Coma's maybe the best card here. I think tell you what, let's take the best card. Let's take the Brine Coma. Or not. No, let's think about the black deck. So that could fuel exploit really well. That's another cheap thing that brings creatures back. Yeah, that's kind of interesting, isn't it? And yeah, blood can help you discard and get creatures back. Yeah, it's a bit of a tricky one. I think Persistent Specimen, that seems to unlock a lot of strategies, and if you mill it off the top you can return it to the battlefield, so it's good in the black deck, it's good in green, blue, black. Right, let's see what we've got. Okay, hand removal. That was another Fear of Death. Alright, so black life gain, 2/2 flying. That just seems pretty good. That goes well with card discard. It's also life gain. Big green creature, but we're not going to pay too much attention to that. I think there's always seems to be loads of these as available as late picks. Technically, we don't actually have any discard cards yet to go with Ragged Recluse. I think, yeah, a 2/2 flyer is just quite good. You need life gain to go with it. Fear of Death would be, I guess that would be the mill. That would be the mill deck. So let's take a mill card. Evolving Wilds, that seems quite good. We could get Groom's Finery and hope to get the Bride's Gown later. There we are. 2/2 zombie. Not too bad, I guess. or an Evolving Wilds to help us fix our mana. We could be going 3 colours. I think we'll take the Evolving Wilds now. Right, that's yeah, a bit of bounce. Not a big creature. Okay, so that makes blood token. Makes a couple of blood tokens. Doesn't affect the board at all, so it's a bit. I'd say that's a bit iffy. And that's an artifact creature that makes blood tokens. This is splashable. It's got menace. It's an evasion creature. I think we don't have any 4-drops either, so that's yeah, that'll do. Some more bounce there. I believe zombie. Yes, that looks good. I think. So we're looking for. So we've got the blue-black zombie theme, as well as the mill theme. A zombie bear for death touch. Not bad. Not bad. Does a 2-point drain life basically. And this is a zombie that brings instants and sorceries back. That seems very interesting. Do I have any instants or sorceries yet? No, I don't. So I think, on balance, we'll go for the Death Touch Bear. It's not that great, but yeah, makes most sense at this point. Okay, yeah, that's good. Syncopate. I don't really like counter spells, but that might be the best thing. Hang on. Draw 2 cards, lose 2 life, then create a blood token. Draw 2 for 3 mana. That's not bad. Let's take that. Oh wow, we get the Untitled Phalanx last pick. That's fantastic. Okay. And we've got a red rare here. Curse of Hospitality. Oh, maybe we can splash for this. Whenever a creature deals combat damage, yeah, that seems pretty good. There's probably some great stuff here, like yeah, Blood Tithe Harvester. Yeah, we're gonna sideboard that, I think. Oh, that's nice. That kind of goes with the mill theme. Yeah, let's just take that without thinking about it. Oh, yes. Third pick, Grolnok the Omnivore. I wonder how many frogs I can get. Fantastic. Right. This is the complicated card. What does it do? Okay, it's definitely a mill card. Which makes a 3/2 flyer. Okay, that's looking good. Right, destroys an artifact or fights a zombie. That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Yep. Let's go for this thing. Chainsaw, nice. That lets you sacrifice forests, which goes perfectly with splendid reclamation, of course. There you go. I'm tempted. Right. Yep. Let's just have a look. Okay. Well, we could take a sensible card like Stitched Assistant. We could take the slightly silly card. That might be really good. I think it has to be the silly card, doesn't it? There we go. Right. Whew, that's pretty good. Here we go. More creatures. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, we like that. That mills myself as well for 4 mana. Also drawing 2 is pretty good. I'm sure I'll get one of these at some point. Mana fixing, mana fixing. Let's get the Whispering Wizard. Second Persistent Specimen, maybe. That goes well with the deck theme. I'm tempted by Witch's Web. That's a practical card, I would say. Bit of removal. Let's go for this skeleton. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's our removal card. That makes a token creature. So that's tempting as well. Got quite a lot of 4-drops, haven't we? Yeah. So let's try another one of these. Yeah, we quite like that one. Oh, Crushing Canopy, yeah. Probably ought to get some removal, I'm thinking. Evolving Wilds is quite tempting as well. I think we'll get more Crushing Canopies later, I reckon. I'm going to go for the Evolving Wilds, which go well with Splendid Reclamation, of course. Yeah. You know what? I now want that zombie that brings sorceries and instants back from the graveyard. I've got to get the next one I see. Right, not very interesting, that one. Okay, that's sort of a removal card, I guess. Yeah. Go for it. Definitely more Evolving Wilds is good. Yes, go for the big creature. Oh, now which one? Doesn't stop flyers, this one. I do have zombies, so that's a nice cantrip, isn't it? And sideboard that one. Oh look, blue-green land, perfect. Just take it. Don't think about it. Right, what have we got here? So we're on pack 3. We've got. Let's take black out of the deck and just see how far away we are. These really cheap black cards, can't really splash them. Probably drop that one. Okay. Don't have much green, to be honest. Diver Scarb. Cool. That's effectively like a Necrotar, except the owner chooses where their creature ends up. I love it. That's what I call mana fixing. Becomes a 5/5 creature. Yeah, that's definitely competing with Diver Scarb. Let's look at our 5-drops. We've got a couple. Yeah, one of them's pretty terrible. think I like Foreboding Statue a bit too much here. I just, especially as we're going to possibly go 3 colours, as good as Diver Scarb is, I think we've got to take the statue. We're sort of thinking of dropping black. I'll tell you what, we do have a deck here now. We've got 23 cards. We can pick what we want really to try and improve it. So I think, yeah, 4 Burning Statue, 3 Evolving Wilds, that's some pretty good mana fixing. So I don't think we go a Nature's Embrace. There's cheap black creatures. There's a big blue creature, but I think I like the Sharpshooter. Have a little look at the curve here. 4, 5. So we've got 6 in slot 3. Not too bad. Don't have a lot of creatures on turn 2. We've got sort of, well, a couple of creatures and some removal spells. That's not bad. Big creature. Bird Horror. Okay, that lets me. Let's look at, well, first let's look at non-creature spells. Yeah, not that many non-creature spells. Still, 3/3 flyer for 4, I think, is always good. Oh, but we've got it's fighting with Repository Scarb. We don't have many instants and sorceries though. Wretched Throng. Haven't really got into the Wretched Throng collecting, so I think we just ignore that in pack 3. Yeah, Cruel Witness. That can win me the game, and it can. It might do a bit of milling, but there we go. Yep, that's not too bad. Do we want another 3-drop is the question. Yeah, I think we can fit another creature in. Maybe I should go for the card draw there, but I don't think we've got many humans. Yeah, well, 4. Yeah, let's grab that. Ancient Lumber Knot. Well, well, well. We do have one, our Hallowed Phalanx. Now I'm going to have a look at my power and toughness. Yes, that one works with it as well. This zombie works with it as well. So basically, it's a 4/4. And it only works on creatures with toughness greater than its power. So it's a 4/4 for 4. It's not bad. There's that card draw again. There's another Evolving Wilds. 4 would be pretty good. The Courier Bat. I think we are dropping black. We're trying to drop black at this point. But I can't resist this card. It's too good, potentially. Actually, let's just be sensible. So we'll drop all of our black cards now. And see what our deck looks like. It's got 23 cards. Oh, 3 of them are Evolving Wilds. So if we want to go blue-green, in fact 4 of them are lands. We do want 4 more blue-green cards. That's a shame. So I don't think we can take that. Maybe we can't take Evolving Wilds either. So we'll grab a Scattered Thoughts. That's the sensible thing to do, I think. Oh, another Soul Cipher board. Remember, that turns into a flyer, so it's quite good. Right, Crushing Canopy. I was saying I was going to get more of these later, but we'll skip it. We'll go for another Soul Cipher board. Chill of the Grave. Target creature or planeswalker. I think we'll take a counter spell. I feel like we're a little bit short on 2 mana creatures. I don't know if we'll play every Fear of Death here. So let's take a Wretched Throng. Okay. Yep. Oh, we're so lucky we got second Wretched Throng. Okay, Bramble Armor. Yep. Wedding Invitation. Okie doke. Right, these are the black cards we've dropped. It's a shame we're not going to use Concealing Curtains. But I don't know, I suppose they've got, yeah, there's always this Persistent Specimen idea. We can use that, we can mill that off the top and then play it from the graveyard. And then exploit it. Right, so I think what I'll do is, I'll just call this the end of part 1, and I'll have a little think and see what I come up with.